What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some new sneakers that dropped this past Saturday. Your boy got lucky enough to hit on them. I only own two pairs of Kobe's, man. I had the Kobe Mambacitas up there and the Kobe Grinches. I got exclusive access. I think it was a few years ago to the Mambacitas. Got blessed with those. And then I'll actually hit straight up on the sneakers drop on the Kobe Grinches back in 2020. That's the only sneaker. They've dropped plenty of Kobe since then. I haven't been able to hit on any until now. And actually, my son hit on his account on the ones we're going to take a look at today. So this past Saturday, you had three pairs of Kobe's that dropped. It was commemorating his last game played with the Lakers. You had the Philly, the Kobe Philly. You had the Italian Camos, and you had the Venice Beach. I hit on the Venice Beach, which I really wanted because I like the colors. I like loud shoes. Some of you guys know that if you've been following me for a while. My wife doesn't like them, but I do. So I got really excited. I really wanted the Italian camos, man. I think those things are awesome. I may go back, depending on how the resale market is, and go back and cop those because I really like the Italian camos. But each one represents a phase in Kobe's life. You know, the Phillies is basically where he was raised. The Italian camos, him and his dad. I think his dad was playing basketball. They lived over in Italy for a while. I'll just say that. So that comes from that aspect. And then, of course, Venice Beach, California, Los Angeles Lakers. You know the story from there. So I will be sharing my scent of the day. I will be doing a review on these new Kobe's, the Kobe 8 Protro Venice Beach. Let's get into it, man. Roll the tape. All right. So before we get into the sneakers, we are Aroma Kicks now. I've rebranded the channel. I'm going to share with you my scent of the day. I will be doing a full review on this new cologne pickup that I've got. This comes from the house of Mancera. This is Mancera Holidays. I'll say first impressions, man. This is a great fragrance for the spring and summertime. This thing is the closest you can get to smelling like, I guess, cocoa butter, the stuff you put on the Panama Jack sunscreen. This right here, there's a lot of designer fragrances. This is a niche house, a beginning niche house, but a niche house nonetheless. Uh, but this thing right here really does smell like freaking sunscreen and cocoa butter. It's like putting it on your skin. But I want to test it out. I want to give you guys a fair review on Mancera Holidays. So expect that review coming soon. I'm wearing it today as my scent of the day. I'm enjoying it so far, but I want to tell you guys about the projection, the compliment factor, and the longevity in case you want to pick up a bottle of this for the summer and spring. So anyway, Mancera Holidays scent of the day. Now let's get into what you guys came for. Bam, here they are, guys. As you can see, straight from sneakers. Haven't unboxed them yet. We're going to unbox them now together. Get this thing off. Any of y'all missed the old boxes that had the Just Do It tape on it? That we would call it Just Still It tape because everybody knew what they were, right? Y'all remember those? These boxes here, these like recyclable boxes or whatever, they've got like different tear strips and whatnot. But here they are, guys. Bam. The Kobe 8 Protro Venice Beach. Now, it comes in a standard Kobe box. You've got the Kobe logo here. You got the scales, the Black Mamba scales, if you guys are picking that up. You got a signature right here. Nike logo on the side, Nike logo on that side, and you've got some basic Nike information right here on the bottom, wherever that's at, on the top right here. So just in case you guys wanted to know what the box looks like, that's what it looks like. Here is the tag. This is the Kobe Protro 8, size 11 and a half for the toe. You already know where these bad boys are going to go. The official colorway of these sneakers are stadium gray and metallic silver. Let's open them up. Let's get a first reaction right here. Man, I'm stoked about these. It's not every day that you get a pair of Kobe's. Got just, again, for y'all that care, just regular white wax paper. And bam. Well, these are a little loud. These are a little loud indeed. And I tell you what, they got kind of a sheen to them, like a, I don't know, man, Charlie Sheen. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Sheen. Yeah. These guys are these are different, man. These are different, but they hitting hard, man. They hitting hard. Bam. Here they are. The Kobe 8 Venice Beach Protro. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, most of you guys, you sneakerheads out there do know, but my fragrance family, if you're getting into sneakers or whatever, you watching this channel, you're like, man, those are tough. I might have to pick up a pair. Protro is basically a re-release of a retro with some additional performance materials. We'll get into that in a minute, included. But hey, what do you guys think off the rip about these right here? What do y'all think about the Venice Beach? Are they too loud? Are they going too crazy with the colors? This is meant to be, man, this kind of mat, hey, I might be dripped out with these guys on. I might throw them on feet today with the outfit I got on right now. But yeah, they're meant to be graffiti inspired in Venice Beach. You know, you have the graffiti, so you have all of the different colors, which is where this kind of magma orange or red and this yellow, all these different colors come into this shoe. Uh, you know, I'll have to say this. I like them. I mean, I think they're dope. I think they're going to look great for the spring and summer. They are low top sneakers, and I think they're going to go good. I like wearing a lot of Tommy Bahama shirts during the summer with khaki shorts. I think these are going to match all of those because they tend to use like beach theme colors, like pinks and this color green, which again kind of matches the shoe. But anyway, let's get into the quality. Guys, take quality for what it is. You already know my quality may be great on my shoes. You may get a pair and your quality's trash, or vice versa. So take it for what it's worth. I know a lot of YouTubers will go over quality, but I don't really hold a candle to that because all shoes are different. They're all coming from the factory. You never know. You might get a jacked up pair. But I will say this for my pair that I'm looking at right here, I don't see any glue stains. I don't see any kind of scratches or any kind of tears anywhere. So it looks like even on the heel where it's that plastic right there, I don't see any scratching going on. So looks like the quality on my pair is really good. Let's go ahead and do the review. Starting with your outsole right here, you can see this curved outrigger. So if you look right here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in the camera, but it kind of curves up right here. So I don't know how that's going to feel on foot, but it's very noticeable how this curves right here. So yeah, I'll do a performance review. I'll put these on feet, and I'll come back and let you guys know how they feel, and I'll let you know about the sizing as well. I went true to size 11 and a half. So we'll see if they're a little tight. They may run a little small. I know my Grinches run small, but yeah, I'll come back and I'll let you guys know on that one. I don't want to take too much of your time up. But you do have a translucent outsole right here. You've got this carbon fiber shank plate in the midfoot. You've got a pivot point right here in your traction. Your traction is herringbone here. And then you kind of got this scale traction pattern right here. You have this Mamba logo right there, which I think is cool. I love the colors on this shoe. Love the colors. But again, carbon fiber, got to tap that carbon fiber, man. Got to tap it. Y'all remember that from back in the day with soul searching, right? And again, the upper is made of that breathable mesh, and yeah, that's about all there is to say about that. You do have kind of this plastic coating right here going around the toe box, I guess, for protection from tearing this mesh up right here on your toe box, kind of like your vamp. And yeah, your swoosh right here, I could tell when I took it out of the box. That's why I was talking about sheen. The light, my light over here, my studio light was hitting it. This is in 3M, so it was like glowing when I took it out. And then also in 3M, you have the Mamba logo right here on the back of the shoe, which is pretty cool. The Black Mamba logo. Um, on the heel counter, you've got plastic that goes around the back of it. And then you've got the signature right there, Kobe Bryant signature, which actually kind of matches my hat there. Yeah, these are fire, dude. These are fire. I'm digging this colorway. My wife's gonna hate them. I already know. She already saw them when I hit them. She's like, "Yeah, I don't know about those," and I'm like, "No, I'm wearing those all summer. I'm wearing them out." So you do have a little Mamba symbol right there too on the mid guard or the midsole. Sorry, and you do have the shank plate coming up on the midsole on this area as well. Let's talk about the tongue real quick. The tongue is very thin. Like there is no padding whatsoever on this tongue. It looks like that's padding right there, but there is none. So that kind of worries me a little bit because when you put them on foot, I'm wondering if this right here is kind of going to dig into your front of your heel or your front of your leg a little bit. So I don't know. Like I said, I'll do a performance review. I can tell you these guys are very breathable. I'm looking through right now, pulling the paper out of the inside of the shoe, and I can see straight through the shoe. So very breathable. Let's see, laces. You only get one set of laces with these guys, and that's the yellow. I would have liked to have seen different color laces, maybe three different lace options. One kind of in this blue color, maybe one in the teal that matches most of the shoe, that tealish gray, and maybe one in this kind of like magma orange or burnt orange or whatever color. I'm looking here, but I'm actually looking down here at the color, trying to figure out what kind of colors these are because the actual colorway on the box did not represent too well. What I do like is the way they did the tongue. I like the logo on the tongue right there. That's pretty dope. That looks cool. So let's go ahead and finish out the review real quick. The tongue itself is pretty padded right here. Again, no padding up here. Your sock liner is super padded, and it is in that kind of orange, that deep orange. Now the Protro part comes into play. I heard thickened up the outsole a little bit on these eights. I heard that they also, let me see if I can take this out. They also replaced the lunar lawn midsole because this is a cup midsole, meaning it's hollowed out right here. So all of your comfort's going to come from your actual midsole, which this joker is. Damn, this son of a gun is thick. Here's the midsole. I just pulled it out. So this used to be Lunarlon, and now it is actually Nike React. So they've replaced it with React. And I can say, guys, this thing is thick. Like this is your comfort in the shoe. You look down in here now, you can see you just have the board down there, the Strobel. So there's your comfort and your you know your Protro. Sorry, the word was escaping me. The upgraded version of the sneaker. So I'm anxious to get these on foot. You can see you've got all these kind of scales right here too on the insole. So I'm wondering how that's going to feel on foot as well. But that is your insole, man, and that's Joker. I mean, it is thick. Um, so I'm expecting these to be pretty comfortable. I'm going to have a hard time getting. No, they actually slid right back down there pretty easy. So yeah, man, that's it. That is the Kobe 8 Protro Venice Beach. Very thankful again. Very blessed to hit on a pair of Kobe's on a sneakers drop. Want to get those Italian camos? You guys get down in the comments. Let me know if y'all went after a pair, if y'all was able to secure a pair, and if so, which one were your favorites that you went after this past Saturday? Rest in peace, Mamba man. You know, one of the all-time greatest. Some will argue one of the great, the greatest of all time. You know, um, but let's just save that argument. Let's just enjoy Kobe sneakers, man. Until next time, it's Jamin. I'm signing out. Thanks for checking out the episode. If you enjoyed today's content, hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed to the family yet, man, what are you waiting for? Subscribe button's right down below. It's free to do. We're on the road to 2,000 subs. I'd appreciate your support. Much love. Peace. Y'all stay safe out there. I'm out.